Superman Legacy finds lead with David Cornsweet and Rachel Brosnahan. For those of you who are new to the channel, you may not know who I actually am. My name is Mike Miller. I'm a 32-year industry vet from the comic book world. I actually drew Adventures of Superman in the early 2000s and JLA and Injustice and just a whole bunch of stuff in my career. So this is interesting to me because I think this is very well cast. I think David Cornsweet is actually a very good actor. I've seen him in Hollywoodland, although I could only stomach about an episode of that show for moral reasons. And Rachel Brosnahan, she looks the part. She looks very much like sort of 80s film version of Superman. So I do have high hopes for this. I know a lot of people are huge fans of Henry Cavill, and I think Henry Cavill's a fantastic person. He really looked the role, and he was really well built for the role. I do hope that David puts on some meat in the gym. No steroids, David. No steroids bad. I think he's a good step in for Cavill. I'm not entirely sure what James Gunn's reasoning was for not just moving forward with Cavill, other than just to have a fresh, clean start with the new James Gunn DC universe. The duo will star in Superman Legacy, the film that will launch DC's new universe under writer-director James Gunn and as DC Studios co-boss Peter Safran. Superman Legacy has a release date of July 11th, 2025, with Gunn expecting to film early next year. The casting search will now continue for characters such as Lex Luthor and the Superheroes Authority, who are expected to debut in Legacy before top-lining their own film. Wow, you know what would be great? There's a comic book called Action Comics. It was What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way, and it was Superman versus sort of DC's version of Authority at that time. It would be fantastic if they did that storyline for Superman Legacy, and then you shift Authority into their own thing in the DC universe. Man, that would be really, really cool. I completely relate to Superman because he's everything I am, Gunn told The Hollywood Reporter in April for a cover story. He's somebody who is an outsider who feels like an alien, but also the ultimate insider because he's effing Superman. And that's kind of what I feel like. All right, well, that's a little hubristic, Mr. James Gunn. I don't think you're Superman, but, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy was great. James Gunn has a very big hill to climb trying to put together an entire universe. Finding the right cast with the right chemistry like he did in Guardians of the Galaxy, man, that's a 1 in a million situation. So it'd be great if he can put together the right cast for this film and for all the other films he has on slate. And I'm really curious who they're gonna cast for Lex Luthor, Jimmy Olsen, all that stuff. If you have suggestions for the casting for the rest of this Superman Legacy film, let me know down below, and let me know your thoughts in general on this space and how you think DC's going to do with the James Gunn universe. I'm Mike Miller, as I said. Like, subscribe, share. Make sure you click this next video coming up on screen.